Hey everyone, welcome back to Behavior Insight, your go-to space for diving deep into human nature, mastering yourself, and understanding the invisible forces that shape our relationships. If you're new here, we're thrilled to have you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and become part of a fast-growing community that's all about emotional intelligence, self-growth, and decoding the hidden language of connection. Today, we're unpacking something you've probably experienced but might not have fully understood: how a woman greets you when she's genuinely into you. You see, that simple hello might carry a lot more emotional weight than you think. It can reveal her true feelings without her ever saying them out loud. Her greeting could be the clearest signal of attraction if you know how to spot it. Whether you're trying to figure out if she's feeling the same way you are, or you're just fascinated by how attraction plays out in subtle, everyday moments, this video is for you. Because once you learn how to interpret these signals, your confidence in relationships can skyrocket, and things will start to make sense in a whole new way. So let me ask, have you ever had someone say hi to you in a way that made you stop and wonder, wait, is she into me? Share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. All right, let's jump in. 1. The radiant smile. One of the clearest signals a woman is genuinely happy to see you is the way she smiles. But this isn't just any smile, it's one that lights up her whole face. You know the type. It's not the brief, polite grin you give a stranger or coworker. This smile is warm, authentic, and hard to fake. When a woman is truly into you, her happiness leaks out through her expression, and the most telling sign is in her eyes. A real smile reaches the eyes, causing those little creases at the corners that psychologists call a Duchenne smile. These are the muscles that only activate during real joy, not forced politeness. What makes this smile even more telling is how long it lingers. It doesn't flash and disappear. It hangs there as she looks at you, and often resurfaces even after the conversation moves on. That's because it's not just about you saying something funny or kind. It's about how she feels in your presence. She might not even realize she's smiling so broadly, and that's the beauty of it. If her expression changes the moment she sees you, and you feel like you're the only one getting that special glow, it's a strong sign she's emotionally invested. Pay attention to how she smiles at others too. If her smile for you feels warmer, brighter, or more excited, that's no accident. That's attraction. Sometimes the deepest feelings speak through the smallest gestures, and a truly radiant smile is one of them. 2. She initiates physical contact. When a woman is attracted to you, one of the most natural ways she shows it is through subtle physical touch. It doesn't have to be obvious. Sometimes it's as small as a light brush on your arm, a playful nudge when you tease her, or a quick touch on your shoulder. But these moments speak volumes. Touch is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. It builds comfort, closeness, and connection faster than almost anything else. And when she's the one initiating that touch, even in small ways, it's her subconscious way of bridging the emotional gap. She might laugh and gently place her hand on your forearm. Or when you greet her, she gives you a hug that lasts just a second longer than expected. These aren't just polite gestures. They're loaded with emotional cues. Even science backs it up. Physical touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which creates feelings of trust and attachment. Pay attention to context too. Does she touch you when you're sharing something personal, during emotional conversations, or when you're both laughing and relaxed? That's when the touch carries deeper meaning. Also, notice how she interacts physically with others. If she's not very touchy with them, but initiates contact with you, that's a big sign of special interest. And the best part? It's usually not something she even realizes she's doing. Her actions are speaking the truth. Her words may not have said yet. She wants to be close to you, literally and emotionally. 3. She locks eyes and holds the gaze. Eye contact can feel like magic, especially when it lingers. One of the strongest indicators that a woman is genuinely interested in you is when she makes eye contact and doesn't immediately look away. That steady, almost searching gaze can create an intense emotional connection. It's not a quick glance or a casual look. It's deeper than that. It's the kind of gaze that makes you feel seen in a way that words can't fully explain. When someone holds your eyes just a moment longer than usual, it sends a message. You have my attention. And when a woman does this, especially during vulnerable or quiet moments, it means something powerful. She's mentally and emotionally locked in. She's not just listening, she's present with you. Her body may be across the room, but her attention, it's right on you. And there's more. A particularly revealing form of eye contact is known as the triangular gaze, when her eyes move from yours to your lips and back again. It's subtle, but it's often a subconscious sign of romantic or even sexual attraction. You should also pay attention to what happens after the eye contact. Does she blush, smile nervously, look away quickly with a hint of a grin? These reactions say more than words ever could. They reveal an emotional response that's real and unfiltered. So, if she's locking eyes with you in a way that feels charged or vulnerable, don't ignore it. Her eyes might just be saying what her lips haven't yet. I'm into you. 4. She uses a playful or personal greeting. How someone greets you says a lot about how they feel about you. And if a woman goes out of her way to greet you with something playful, personalized, or teasing, that's not just a coincidence. It's a sign she wants to connect in a more meaningful way. When she likes you, she often ditches the generic "hey" for something that feels more fun or unique. Maybe it's a cheeky "look who finally decided to show up," or a nickname like Trouble, Captain, or something silly based on an inside joke you share. These kinds of greetings aren't just for laughs. They're crafted just for you. That's what makes them powerful. A woman who greets you this way is putting in effort. She's trying to spark a moment of humor, connection, or playfulness from the very beginning. That's emotional investment. She's not interested in keeping things formal or distant. She wants to create a bond, and she's doing it with a greeting that already carries emotion, memory, or fun. Think about how often she does it. If every time she sees you, her tone lights up and she finds a unique way to say hello, that's no accident. It's her way of saying, I see you, I enjoy our connection, you matter to me. And here's the kicker, it doesn't take much effort to say a playful phrase, but it does take intention. So if she's giving you special treatment from the very first word, chances are her feelings are already deeper than she's letting on. So there you have it, 4 subtle but powerful signs she's into you. The radiant smile that lights up her whole face, those gentle touches that seem to happen by accident, the kind of eye contact that makes time slow down, and the greeting that's always just a little extra when it's directed at you. Now the next move is yours, because once you recognize these signs, it's up to you to respond with confidence and clarity. Attraction isn't just about noticing the signs, it's about what you do next. If you've experienced any of these in real life, drop a comment below and share your story. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the psychology of relationships and human behavior. Until next time, stay sharp, stay self-aware, and remember, the smallest signals often reveal the deepest truths.